could soon be in place to deal with cyberbullying. Lawmakers approved a bill making online harassment illegal. The measure is in response to the so-called MySpace suicide. Missouri police say 13-year-old Megan+meier committed suicide in her home after being tormented during online chats on the MySpace website. The neighbor, a mother of a friend of the teens, is accused of having a role in that hoax in which a fake profile of an attractive teenage boy was used to determine what Megan was saying about the woman's daughter online. The measure is now going to the governor. Well, we have that Missouri woman facing the indictment on the charges of cyberbullying, and this woman is Lori Drew, who created the fake identity. And so we're going to get right now to Rebecca Rose Woodland, defense attorney, to talk about this. Okay, we know that this is morally reprehensible. It's just a nasty thing to have done, but let's talk the law with you. Is there a criminal angle to all this?
You know what? In Los Angeles, the federal prosecutors think that there is, Alex. In Missouri, where the woman lives, they declined to prosecute. But in California, the feds decided this is so offensive to anyone's senses, and they decided to pursue a charge almost like they pursued with Al Capone years ago. Well, if we can't get you on the criminality of it, because that's a state charge, we're going to get you on going on MySpace using a fake name, conspiracy, all sorts of actions like that, but that could face 20 years in prison for this woman.
Adding
20 years.
20 years, because there's 4 different things that she faces, 5 years behind bars for each
4
one.
counts.
So, I mean, that's just, does this fit the crime, though, cyberbullying, to 20 years behind bars potentially if the book's thrown at her?
Well, I mean, the intent that she had to not only create a young man's profile, but go on and flirt with a girl who is a competitor of her daughter's, which is so beyond bizarre.
Well, like I said, just morally reprehensible.
And then to tell the girl, but as posing as the young man, that the world would be better off without her. Now, why would you possibly, especially knowing that the girl is a young girl who's very sensitive, and then the girl proceeds to go upstairs and kill herself?
So again, if there's no intent, I mean, the woman, by all means, did not intend for the girl to take her own life, but can you press charges of cruelty?
Well, I mean, they are pressing charges, and I'm wondering, of course, we don't know what her intent was, but why would someone say the world would be better off without you? It's really, as an adult, as a 13-year-old, you should know better. As an adult, that is just, I think, a little beyond the scope of what we can say is there's no intent. There might have been some sort of intent there.
How about MySpace's role in all this? Because this indictment is alleging that Drew and the co-conspirators, they violated MySpace's terms of service, because what that does is prohibit users from using any sort of fraudulent, fake registration information. Is MySpace cleared in all this?
MySpace is, because apparently they acted immediately when they found out, and they had no problem with the federal authorities coming in and investigating. So MySpace said, well, we have nothing to do with this. We didn't know she was fraudulent. When we found out, of course, we aided in the investigation. So MySpace is, you know, happily helping the federal authorities, and that's how the feds really came to find out that this young man didn't exist. It was the adult mother of a competitor of a 13-year-old child.
Do you really think she's going to get 20 years behind bars?
I don't know if she'll get 20 years, but if the grand jury indicts, she may have to try to work out a plea bargain. I don't think that this is something that's going to go away so easily for her. You know, remember that Texas cheerleading murder?
Sure.
You know, I mean, this is not behavior that's in any way appropriate. I understand she didn't physically kill the teenage girl, but why would you ever, as an adult, indicate that the world would be better off without a child? It's just a horrible, horrible thing to have done.
Well, I was going to say, thankfully, that is a rhetorical question, because I have answers, but I don't think I could share them right now on the air. It wouldn't be very good. No. Rebecca Rose Woodland, as always, a pleasure.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex.
There's been a lot